This is what a band sounds like when they've just punched God in the mouth and stolen his amplifier. There are live albums, and then there's Live at Leeds, a snarling, sweat-soaked monster of a performance that still makes modern rock bands sound like they were playing with their mom's kitchen utensils. Recorded on Valentine's Day 1970 at the University of Leeds, this isn't a love letter. It's a bar fight in audio form, a sonic Molotov cocktail hurled from the golden age of rock and roll right into your headphones. From the moment that Keith Moon's drums stumble in like a drunken kung fu master, you know you're not in for a clean, polished performance. You're in the middle of a glorious controlled demolition. The Who tear through this set like they've just discovered fire and they want to burn down everything inside. The opening of Young Man Blue sets the tone. A hard slapped bass line from John Entwistle that rumbles like a tank, and then Pete Townshend's guitar slashed through the air like a buzzsaw, and Daltrey's howling like a lion with a toothache. And then Moon, dear God, Keith Moon, he's playing like he's trying to be the last drummer on earth, and the whole band is so loud, so feral, so alive, it feels like the speakers might disintegrate. What makes Live at Leeds so special isn't just a set list, it's the chaos. It's the unvarnished mess, the string breaks, the feedback, the ad-libs. It's hearing a band at their tightest while sounding completely unhinged. Clocking in at over 30 minutes on later releases, their version of Tommy is astonishingly unrelenting. Forget the opera house, this is arena-grade destruction of their magnum opus. It doesn't mender or flinch. Daltrey belts with the conviction of a preacher on the edge, while Townsend blurs the lines between rhythm and lead like some caffeinated prophet. Substitute, My Generation, Magic Bus, each track feels like it's going to careen off a cliff by somehow landing on its feet with the middle finger raised. The original vinyl release had only 6 tracks, just enough to melt your brain, but the extended editions give a fuller look at the insanity, and that's where Live at Leeds really shines. It's not about perfection, it's about the feel. It's primal, it's physical, it's dangerous in the way that great rock and roll used to be. You don't listen to this album, you experience it. Preferably loud, preferably while spilling a beer, and probably while questioning whether Pete Townsend might be the world's angriest philosopher with a windmill for a right arm. Live at Leeds is the Who's at their most elemental. It's not just one of the best live albums ever recorded, it's a nuclear core meltdown of a band that could barely be contained in the studio, finally being given room to detonate. No overdubs, no fluff, no apologies, just 4 lunatics blowing the roof off a university hall and daring the rest of rock history to keep up. So, if you haven't listened to this album, dude, check it out. Again, check out the extended version. Way better, way more tracks, way more chaos. Let me know what you think.